Good morning! This video is for my peeps who have ADHD and you're struggling to have a productive day because you have ADHD. Now, I didn't really know I had ADHD until it was pointed out to me. I just thought I was being lazy. I just thought I was just having a bad day. I was frustrated because I couldn't figure out why I was not able to get the things done that I was able to get done a few years ago without a single problem. And after struggling for so long, I finally figured it out. Now this is a productive day in my life with ADHD. Now just keep in mind, this is what personally works for me and it has been working very well for me, so maybe it'll help you. As soon as I wake up, the first thing I do is make my bed. This small task sets a positive tone for the day. I feel like whenever I don't make my bed, my entire house is messy, but for some reason when I do make my bed, I am motivated to do more productive things throughout the day. So ladies, instead of being lazy, just make your bed. It takes 5 minutes or less. Make your bed. So I try to start my day as early as I can, and 9 a.m, 10 a.m. is that for me. Obviously, if I have classes, uni, and I have a lot of work to get done that day, I will wake up early. But 9 a.m, 10 a.m. is usually my warm spot. Waking up early just gives me the right momentum to start the day. I feel more productive when I'm up early and I feel like I just have so much time. Now with someone who has ADHD, this can be very difficult to do, but determination is what you need and a little bit of motivation. So that is why it is crucial to have a structured routine, and probably for a month you'll have to force yourself to stick to a structured routine so that your body will be okay and your brain will be okay with doing what you gotta do. So during weekends, if I ever sleep late, I will just set multiple alarms and wake up at the same time so that my brain and my body does not get confused. So that's that. Right now, I'm in the kitchen about to make breakfast. Now, I usually have something really healthy to fuel my body, which is also really good for the ADHD brain. But that does not mean I stay away from my cravings. I do not restrict myself from cravings because I truly believe in happiness. So I am feeling a cheese sandwich today. And I feel like eating a cheese sandwich today. And I also do not have the ingredients to make a smoothie, but usually I would have oatmeal or smoothies or English breakfast with a lot of veggies and fruits. But today, I am feeling cheese sandwich. So let's go. While I wait for my food to cool down, because I love my food cold, not very hot, but kind of warm, I start my morning skincare routine and hygiene routine basically. Now that I have gotten my hygiene morning skincare routine done, I feel much better. Obviously, my morning routine consists of brushing my teeth, brushing my tongue, then my morning skincare routine, which definitely includes vitamin C serums. That's just my morning skincare routine, which I definitely do not even miss a day. Even if I'm hungover, even if I'm sick, I will always get my skincare routine done, because something I have noticed is once I stop doing it, like I skip one day, the next day I'll be like, you know what, it's fine, I'll just skip another day, I'll start again tomorrow. No, the key when you have an ADHD brain is to just force yourself to do things that are good for you so that you do not lose that momentum. If you know anything about ADHD, it is that we love learning new things, but our attention span to that particular thing that you're trying to learn is very small. We cannot just stick to anything. I have a piano, I have a guitar, I have so many freaking hobbies that I developed over the years, but did I finish any of them? No. And the problem is my ADHD brain. Once again, being consistent is very important. But you know the other thing that helps me with my ADHD brain? Skillshare. Now, if you're interested in enhancing your creativity and acquiring new knowledge, Skillshare is the place for you. What is Skillshare?
Well, Skillshare is the largest online learning community that has thousands of classes on various interests
And develop new skills. Now tell me who doesn't want that. Skillshare provides a wide range of classes in areas such as graphic designing, photography, cooking, business strategies, all taught by industry professionals who are ready to share their expertise and experience. Now, if you are not using Skillshare yet, it is not too late to join this lively community. Share your projects, receive feedbacks, and inspire one another as you guys grow together. Because Skillshare is not just a platform, it is a supportive environment where creativity is just appreciated. Sign up today and explore your interests. Discover new passions and take the first step.
I have a special offer for all of you. The first 500 people to click my link in the description box below will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare.
Towards mastering a new skill. It could be the piano. For me, it is the piano. Link is in the description box below. Do not miss out. Let me show you guys what I have learned so far. My piano is right here, as you can see.
A lot of you guys asked me on Instagram how I learned to play the piano so well. This is my secret. As you can see, these are the lessons that I take on Skillshare by Elijah Fox Peck. These lessons really helped me start playing with my left hand and just know all the basics of learning how to play the piano.
The next but very important part of my day is actually organizing my day. Because if you know anything about having ADHD, it's that we love things organized and we can be organized, but the problem is sticking to being organized. So I have my weekly planner. This is my weekly planner. This is basically how it looks. You got Monday to Sunday, and then you have your water count. I definitely need this water count because I drink very less water if I'm not tracking my water intake, and I also have like the most important things I have to do, and then I have my balancing sheet. So I use this organizer almost every single day just to have everything planned out, just to make sure that everything important is out of my mind and it's on this piece of paper. Because if I don't have this organized, I could be doing a bunch of random things instead of getting the most important thing done. Hi baby. Hi. You see how I get distracted? You see how I get distracted? I will never understand people who are productive. For example, my partner. People who are very productive but do not have an organization system, and they just go on about their day and they're fine with it, because I cannot do anything without having everything organized, because I feel like my brain is such a mess when I just have everything inside my brain, like every single thing I have to do, instead of prioritizing the most important to the least important ones in this piece of paper. This piece of paper, this planner literally controls my life. And I love breaking bigger tasks into smaller tasks so that I'm actually motivated to get things done. For example, if I'm cleaning my room, instead of writing clean the freaking apartment, I will write clean the bedroom first and then vacuum and like dusting everything. I literally write every single thing. I break all the bigger ones into smaller tasks so that when I get something small done, I could put on a little tick and I feel so satisfied to finish the rest of them. It's all about motivation and determination and just inspiration, I guess. But yeah, planning my day is a huge part of my day. It is time to get some work done. Okay, so this is how I managed to get any of my work done. If you have an ADHD brain, you know that sitting on a chair for hours and getting something done is almost impossible because you get distracted, you get bored, you just lose focus and you don't want to do it anymore. This is my life hack for you guys, the Pomodoro technique. That means 45 minutes of working and 5-minute break. And that way you feel rested, you feel like you're starting something new, you'll have all the motivation and inspiration to continue what you're doing. Right now I'm actually studying because I have my dissertation coming up soon, I have my coursework coming up soon, I have my exams coming up soon. So my main target and main goal for the day is getting at least the structure and everything else done. So what I do is, the most important thing for me to do right now is focus on my dissertation. So I am going to spend the first 25 minutes structuring my dissertation, then take a break and then go on to writing the first few chapters. So let's go ahead with that. This method really helps me stay concentrated and, you know, just avoid burning out. If I'm gonna be honest, during these tasks, when I take breaks, I try my best not to sit on my phone because I feel like that is not a part of resting, because your mind is still, you know, you get what I mean? So sometimes as you stand up, I stretch, I do like a 5-minute Pilates routine or a 5-minute yoga routine. But some days, like today, it's very gloomy and it's very depressive, and I'm definitely not in the mood to exercise or do anything like that. But I know it's good for my body. I'll probably go for a walk in the evening, but right now I'm not in the mood to do some yoga. So TikTok it is, but I would definitely not recommend doing that every single time you're taking a break, because it's just not it. I am about to end my day and you guys won't believe it, it's already 9 p.m. and I just finished working, studying, literally one after the other, and just continuing to do that for a bunch of hours after having lunch and also taking a walk outside. This is crazy because this is literally how I keep myself occupied with an ADHD brain, because it's very difficult for me to focus. I remember struggling to do so like 5 months ago when I did not know that I had ADHD. I just thought I didn't have any motivation, I was just lazy. But now that I've got it figured out, I feel so much better and I'm so much more productive than I ever used to be, because I know exactly how my brain is working. By the way, you guys, bring your attention back to Skillshare. Do not forget to sign up. I will put the link in the description box below. You can get your free trial right now, 7 days for free. Go check it out. I'm 100% sure you guys will love it. So yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video.